Hi everybody, it's Holly and Kai here, and we're going to do a changing video for you today. Get ready for Theme Thursday, and just do a chat, and maybe start a tag. So anyway, we got Kai here, and I'm going to be putting on, surprisingly, I don't have a lot of Winnie the Pooh stuff. I can only find a couple actually. But I do have this one. I know y'all seen it before, but it'll go with the theme, so we're going to do it again. It's this little green and white striped onesie that has Tigger, the tiger, on it. And he is jumping up and down saying, "Let's bounce." And it has comes with a pair of orange little shorts. And it does have a bib with Tigger's face on it, but Kai doesn't usually wear bibs, but anyway, we got that. And then I'm going to be putting on a pair of these little brown sandals. Yeah, little brown sandals. So, we got Kai here, and you can just imagine who he's talking to. He and Joseph have been talking for like 2 days. So, Kai, we need to hang up now, okay? Hello? Joseph, hi baby, it's Auntie Holly. Hi sweetheart. Kai has to go now, but he'll call you again after a while, okay? Bye honey, love you. Okay, so got Mr. Joseph taken care of. I think he's gonna probably not be happy with me. And you're okay. No, you're okay. You're okay, don't worry. So let's get you laid down here. I'm going to adjust y'all just a sec. Kai is my sassiest sculpt. And he was painted by Alexandra Taylor Hughes, the same one who painted Joseph. That's why they are twin brothers. Joseph is over there with Suzanne at Suzanne's Babies. So say hi, Joseph. Hi, Auntie Suzanne. Or we call her Teddy, don't we? So anyway, we're going to be changing him, and I wanted to just talk to you a little bit. I'm so excited because yesterday, my dear husband got to go back to work. He's just been, having to work from home and see patients on computer, and he is just really was anxious to get back to work, and he took his test last week, and he came back negative. Yay! Yay! Daddy's negative. Daddy's negative. Daddy's negative. Yeah. So anyway, so he is back to work, and it's been just really nice having the house back to myself. My husband and I get along fine. There's no problem there. But, I have my routine, and he, kind of disrupts it in a way, not intentionally, but, I don't feel like, I'm not comfortable doing videos with him around, and I think it just stifles my creative flow. But anyway, yeah, he's back to work, so he's real happy about that. But yesterday, my daughter and I went out, and went shopping and out to lunch and stuff. And it was just so nice to be out, and we bought some crafting supplies and some decorative things for the houses, and just enjoy being together and getting to go out. Well, we went to eat at Schlotzsky's. I don't know if any of y'all have ever eaten Schlotzsky's, but and we decided to eat out on the patio, so we're eating out on the porch. Come on, sweetie. There we go. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. So we were sitting out there, and there was a black grackle, which is a boat-tailed grackle. It's a bird, type of bird. Anyway, it was a boat-tailed grackle out there. And he was sitting on the rail, you know, probably about, I don't know, maybe 12 feet from us. And just watching us, so I tossed him over there by the rail, a piece of my food, which he promptly snatched up. And he ate that. And then we tossed him another piece a little closer to us. And he got that. This is a 0 to 3 months. I think, you know, once these are washed and dried, they sort of draw up a little bit, but they start out looking kind of big, don't they? So anyway, then my daughter threw one near my feet. Oh, no wonder. This is 3 to 6 months. So he came over and he got one close to me. So I decided I would hold a piece out for him and see if he would take it out of my hand. So I held it down and he came closer and he came closer and he's like, can I trust her? Can I trust her? Can I trust her? And he just got closer and closer and he started to get it and then he chickened out. So I just dropped it right where I was, right where my hand was, and moved my hand and he came and picked it up. So the next time I thought, I'll try again. And so I held it out to him and lo and behold, he did brave himself. I guess once he picked that up that I had been holding and dropped right beside me, he thought he could trust me. Wow, those are really big kai. So he came and he did take it out of my hand. And so I told my daughter, I said, oh, let's see if he'll do it again and video it. So she did, and she did take a little video. If I can get it on here, I don't know. She videoed it on my phone. I don't know if I can get it from my phone. So these are too big for him. Let's try something else. Okay, so we're going to put these little white sneakers on him, little white kids. And I found some orange socks that actually have a tiger face on them. They're striped with a tiger face. It's not Tigger, but it's still a tiger, right? So we're going to put those on him. So anyway, yeah, we're going to I'll try to get that on there. There we go, sweetheart. Whoops. Let's put this on the other foot so the tiger face is on the outside of your leg, right on the inside. So that was kind of interesting. That was fun having the wild bird. You know, when I showed y'all that video of feeding the hummingbirds from holding the feeder in my hand. And so now we got a grackle that came and ate out of my hand. Kind of fun and interesting. Yeah. So, oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Yeah, putting the socks on. Okay, so that was really fun. And we had a really good time. And so we were gone most of the day, came home and fixed dinner, yada, yada, yada. So I decided I would start another tag because tags just seem to be so much fun. You know, it seems to pull us together and helps us to learn more about each other. So the tag I'm going to do today, let's see, let's call it, Tell Me Something I Don't Know. Okay, so what we're going to do is you come on and tell us something about yourself that maybe we don't know. Now, what I'm going to tell y'all, probably y'all, a lot of you probably who have followed my channel for a while already know, but there's probably some out there that don't. So, once upon a time, I used to ride motorcycles. Never in my life did I want to ride motorcycles. I just never had a hankering to do that. I am an OR nurse, and I used to get motorcycle victims in all the time who had crashed on their motorcycles. So just there was nothing I ever really aspired to do. And I am not one who has a need for speed. You know, I'm perfectly happy just rolling along at a normal pace. But when we were living in West Virginia, my husband had retired from the Navy and he was going to school. He went back to school. I have to put these tidy ties on his shoes because he will untie those laces every single time. So in case you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'll stick that up there so you can see. Put your leg up there, boy. But he told me when he graduated from college, he wanted to buy a motorcycle. It was a dream of his. He'd always wanted one. And I, thought, well, you've worked hard all your life. If that's something you really wanted to do, then you should do it. These are thick laces to be going in these tiny ties. Struggling here. So, I wasn't going to tell him no. I mean, something he wanted to do, it was something he desired, so I was not going to. But he said he wanted me to ride with him. Well, I said, if we're gonna ride together, I'm gonna have my own motorcycle because I'm not getting on the back of anything. I do like to be in control. And when I'm riding on the back of someone else's motorcycle, I'm not in control. There we go, Kai. There we go. Out in your Tigger suit. Let's get your hair brushed. So I went. He was still in school. And I've never ridden a motorcycle, and I did like to do things the right way, so I took a class, a motorcycle safety course, and learned how to ride. And I bought a motorcycle. It was a yellow 800cc Suzuki. It was a Suzuki. It was a Kawasaki. I think it was a Suzuki. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I bought that, and for probably 2 or 3 years, I had a motorcycle and was riding this motorcycle before my husband ever got one. Can you imagine that? So I rode that little 800 a lot, and my oldest son, when he was a senior in high school, he didn't want a car. He wanted my motorcycle. So I let him, have my motorcycle to drive back and forth to school and work and stuff. There we go, sweet boy. There we go, sweet boy. I love his curls. I just love his curly hair. I'm a little partial to curly hair since I have curly hair. I fought mine for years and years, but I finally gave into it. All right, he has a Tigger somewhere. Where's your Tigger the tiger? Well, I don't know. We'll have to find it. We'll have to, oh, there it is. So here we go. Here you go. You want to play with your little Tigger? Want to hold your little Tigger? There you go, sweet boy. So, yeah. And then after we moved from West Virginia down to Texas, we went motorcycle shopping, and we bought twin bikes. They're both black and chrome. Mine was an 1100cc V-Star, and his was a 1600 Roadstar. And so yeah, that's something maybe y'all didn't know, that I used to ride motorcycles. Sorry about that, my phone was ringing. So I don't know where I was. The dog's barking at something outside. I don't know what that is either. So anyway, yeah. So we rode for a long time. I had long hair, leather chaps. So I'll show y'all, I'll tack on a couple of those pictures too, so y'all can see my bikes and what I used to ride. And yeah, but after a while I got to where my kids, they were in high school at this point, and we'd go out and ride those bikes. And it was a big, about 750-pound bike that I was riding. And My daughter told me one time, she said it always made her nervous when we go out to ride because she was wondering if we were coming back. And so that really bothered me, and I decided, you know, I don't want to put my kids through that, and it wasn't that big a deal for me anyway, so we sold the bikes, and yep. So, yeah, maybe something you didn't know about me. Used to ride motorcycles. Coerced into it, sort of, but yeah. So there's Kai, all dressed up in his little Tigger for Winnie the Pooh. Thing Thursday, and he says big hi and hello and big kisses to Joseph, we love you, and Auntie Teddy, and yeah, so if y'all want to do the tag, tell me something I don't know. Sounds like fun. Okay, all right, I love you all. So good to see you and talk to you, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye bye.